When it comes to giving yourself a little boost in the middle of the day, there are two general ways to go about it. One, you can have some coffee, or two, you could take a nap. But have you ever considered taking a coffee nap instead? Research shows that combining caffeine with 20 minutes of sleep is more effective than simply doing one or the other. And Dr. Bonnie Jortberg, assistant professor at the University of Colorado School of Medicine, is here with us this morning telling us more about this coffee nap.
That's right.
So is there anything to this?
Actually, there is, surprisingly, because it seems like a contradiction of terms, doesn't it, right?
It does.
Coffee and sleep. But in fact, what researchers have found is that if you combine the two in the right amount and at the right timing, that it's actually more effective, as you mentioned, than either just having the caffeine or just having the nap.
Okay, so help us out here. We need to know the right combination.
Okay, so
how do we get that power nap?
So here's the right combination. So you take about 150 milligrams of caffeine, which is what's in an average cup of coffee, and you have to drink it fairly quickly, so within a couple of minutes or so. And then you lay down or you rest for about 15 to 20 minutes, but not longer than that, okay? And so the combination of the two actually makes you feel refreshed, but when you wake up, you also feel more alert.
Huh, so
Yeah.
is it just that 15 to 20 minutes that's allowing the coffee to get into your system?
Right, so it's kind of the perfect combination. This is what researchers think, okay? So your brain produces a chemical called adenosine. Adenosine is what makes us feel drowsy, okay? But when you sleep, that helps to clear the adenosine, and then the action of coffee is that coffee actually inhibits the adenosine receptors. So what the researchers theorize is that if you drink the coffee, which takes about 20 minutes to take effect, in the meantime, you take that quick little nap that by the time you wake up, the coffee is kicking in, and so you're getting the double benefit. So the sleep clears the adenosine, and then the coffee inhibits the adenosine receptors, so you wake up feeling alert and refreshed.
Well, there are people around here who say this would never work for them, that their coffee kicks in like that. Is that possible?
Well, you know, there are individual differences, and I think that it's really important that you know that. So if right away you drink coffee and you're starting to get the jitters and it really makes you feel nervous and anxious, this might not work for you. But if you are somebody that, you know, you can drink some coffee and then, you know, you don't really feel that effect for 15 or 20 minutes, you might want to give this a try.
All right, pretty interesting. And you think it could actually feel a little bit better than just doing a little bit of a nap or a long nap, that kind of thing.
Well, that's what researchers think. Yes.
Okay. All right. Thanks so much. It's so interesting. I saw this all over Facebook not too long ago, and it's good to hear there is some real science and a real doctor behind it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Back over to you, Tom.